Okay guys, so I've been playing with the Omni, so we're gonna jump and check a couple of the videos. So let me show you the process that I was doing with some of the videos. I'm gonna say that it's an awesome machine. Literally is a unlock everything. So check. So let me show you this. So the question of everyone, glass. So here you go. This was the Omni on glass, and I just put a card inside to see it. Let me show you this. This is on a black business card. This is the business card that they send. They're super sturdy. But look at how crisp this looks. That's super nice. I did a different kind of a settings, very similar in a way, but a different settings in this one. So this one came out on the white side, and on the back I did a little bit more on the gray side on this color of business card. So one of the things on a UV laser is color affects a lot how the UV laser works, so you need to tweak it and change your settings. But here is a leather red. So look at that. Super nice, super sharp, super crisp. So one of the things on this laser is a 16K, I believe that's the name that they have. So actually it's really sharp. The image is super sharp, and you can see here this is on one of their samples as well. So it's a little hard to see it, but it came out super nice. I did a couple of different passes and tests to see. This is on a steel, So this was a little bit different on the steel. I have here too this part a little more into the dark. And the coolest one, wanna go. Look at that. So I did different settings on this one. This one's a little rougher on the plastic, a little harder on the material, so it came out, you can feel it a little bit, so you might not want to go this dark. And I did one that is even darker, this one here, so it looks super cool, but you can feel that it's a little rough. But this one here, let me see, this one here, the lighter, this one is, you don't feel any rough spot, so this will work perfectly for branding and don't affect, you know, the aerodynamics of the bowl. We have this is from MakerFlow, the knife, so super nice, super, you know, didn't destroy the aluminum on the bottom, it just removing the layer, so it was tack sharp. And I did two different coins. I did a brass coin and I used the same setting. I didn't tweak the settings. I should have tweaked the settings, but here is on the brass, just to mark, this is not a deep engrave, this is not 3D or 2.5D. And then on the nickel ones, look how cool it looks on the nickel one. A lot of detail. I mean, this is super detailed. Then I did a couple passes and tried on the settings. So this is on wood. So just keep in mind, when I did the engraving on this, as you saw, it was just this. I mean, it's not painted or nothing. It's just clean, put it on and use it. So glass to wood. This is on a lighter end because I was looking for detail. And then I did a couple other passes, and this part I did burn, so you gotta be careful because it might burn to probably cut, depending how you do it. But this is on wood. I have a slate here, and it came out super nice as well. The leather patch. So Omni One from ComMarker is a laser that really unlock all materials. This one laser do it all. You have to be careful with your settings. It's a little bit more finicky, the other machines, to find the settings, but once you have the settings, save it, use it, you're gonna be fine. Now the focal distance, I've been using on these ones the 150 by 150 area with a 70 lens that they offer, and you can feel the power difference on a regular 200 lens. So that lens is really good, and that's what you want if you're gonna do small things like coasters, business card, golf balls, dog tags. You want that extra power. Remember, fiber laser and field lenses, if the area is more compact per se, the power of the laser is a little bit more like on point. You have a little bit more power, even though the laser is still a 5 watt, but the concentration of the power is better, so it does better results. Ultimately, they do come with two different lenses that you can swap, and you need to do the configuration as you saw on the other video. I choose the 150, but I love it. It's a machine that if you are on a business, I'm not gonna say industrial grade, because I don't have anything to compare to an industrial grade. I'm gonna say industrial grade probably is a huge laser, but it's industrial quality. So everything is metal, it's really well built, really hefty, and absolutely you are going to love it. It's not a super fast machine. It's not 100 watt fiber on the metal. They do have one, the Titan, I believe is the name. But check the link in the descriptions below, so you can learn more about the Omni One. I believe they are on a discount right now. It's probably one of the most affordable UV lasers on the market, and that's a lot because UV laser really does it all. So if you want a laser for your business that it will go from glass to wood, from wood to metal, from metal to plastic, your solution, your option is a UV laser. So send me your comments. Let me know what else you want me to run on the UV laser. This is kind of a mixed test of everything that I can put my hands on really quick. Ask me something to test. I will find the material, get the material, test it for you, and try to find a setting that I'm happy with. And we can go from there. So leave me your comments below, give us a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and as always, fire the laser.